Welcome to Saturday Night Karaoke. My name is Chuck Tomasi, as the sign says. Thank you very much, sign. You can go away now. Thank you for joining me. This is Saturday, June 27th, 2020. Coming to you from Phoenix, Arizona. This is for friends and family, as the standard disclaimer goes. Not professional singer, so we're going to just have fun anyway. Because, hey, we can, right? We got the green screen, we got the microphone, we've got the video equipment. Things are working. At least I hope they are. I'm going to make sure and check on that, because I have a screen up here that needs refreshing. And pardon me while I get out the technical details of this whole crazy thing. Yes, and I'll bet you can hear me talking in the background. All right. I don't want to miss any. Yep, the video equip. There we go. I don't want to miss any comments. I'm going to be watching live comments. Thank you for joining me. As I mentioned, friends, family, you've come to the Saturday Night Karaoke Club. I wish I had a more creative name than that, but it's self-descriptive anyway. This has been a crazy time. I know a lot of people are at home and doing their thing, and I appreciate you hanging out with me for a little bit. Slight delay tonight. If you're watching live, I apologize. We had to get some family dinner time in, and, that sort of takes priority. I know. I love doing this, and I love sharing with you, and I love that you're here, but, we got to eat too. So let's get started with tonight's lineup. Back up to the app and get out of the way. I've got a few songs in here, a couple of requests tonight. So they're Proclaimers. This is actually called I'm Gonna Be, and in parentheses, it's 500 miles. Everybody knows this is the 500-mile song. You'll know it when you hear it. Then a request from my sister Suzette for some John Lennon, Imagine. We'll do we're going back to the falsetto with Leo Sayers' You Make Me Feel Like Dancin'. This one goes way back to, I think it was late 70s, mid-70s that this song came out. And we'll finish with a classic karaoke. I know, we already did Journey, Don't Stop Believin'. Right up there at the top of the list is Sweet Caroline, because I want to hear you singing along. Hello, Charlotte. Glad to have you. If you're out there, say hello, say hi, share, whatever. A few minor tweaks to the karaoke app this week. So Donna was very instrumental in helping me find a bug with the queuing. It turns out if you were just browsing a list and you selected something and took it out, it's like, surprise, you got 2 in the list. We also changed some of the coloring here, and you watch that green arrow button at the top. It'll turn yellow at some point. So let's get started. Bring my cursor all the way back from the other county. I've got 3 monitors spread across the studio here. One is running the video machine. One is running my monitor so I can see what you're seeing, and the other is watching Facebook up there so I can see what you're seeing in your real time. Enough about the technical stuff. I am here to attempt some songs. If you haven't seen this before, well, welcome to Saturday Night Karaoke. If you have, welcome back, and thank you once again. This is how it goes. We're just playing videos off of YouTube with a home-built app. A lot of fun. This one's fun from the accent standpoint. When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. And if I get drunk, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who gets drunk next to you. And if I haver, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who's havering to you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. But I'm walking. Yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who's working hard for you. And when the money comes in for the work I do, I'll pass almost every penny on to you. When I come home, oh, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home to you. And if I grow old, Well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's growing old with you. Well, I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. We having fun yet? Well, there's more to come. When I'm lonely, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's lonely without you. When I'm dreaming, well, I know I'm gonna dream about the time when I'm with you. When I go out, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's going along with you. And when I come home, yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home to you. Gonna be the man who's coming home with you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Sing it with me. One more time. And I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Oh, yes. That's a way to wake you up in the morning, isn't it? I had fun with that one. Few crazy spots in that. We'll let her go with the disclaimer, yes, not professional singer. So, how's everybody doing tonight? It is the end of June already. The year is half over, and let's hope the second half goes better than the first half. That we get a resolution to these crazy times we're in and help be part of the solution, not part of the problem. Find ways to be creative. I had an idea this past week with my boss, and I suggested it, and he's willing to take me up on it. So we're going to see how this works. Hey, Teresa. Steve lost it on the da-da-da-da. Thank you, Tiffany. I will sing it. It may not sound like the original, but you know what? Live music isn't always like what you hear on the radio. Yeah, we'll say that's iced tea in there and go with that. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for watching later. We do this on YouTube and Facebook, and I'm watching the Facebook comments live. I don't have the ability to right now to watch them all, but we are streaming in 2 different directions. Okay, request, as I mentioned, for my sister Suzette. Let's go ahead and hit that. We're going to slow things down now with Little John Lennon. I love that, like, echo piano thing at the intro of this. It's like a double hit on that. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no countries. say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one. That is just a very appropriate song anytime. I know that was written quite some time ago, but it still fits today. Okay? Brotherhood of man, living in peace. It's good stuff. Okay? Listen to the wise words of John Lennon. And not only improve your own life, but improve somebody else's. Megan is on again. Thank you for joining. I think Megan is one of our longtime viewers. Goes back to week 1, as are Steve and Teresa. My kids are going to be so embarrassed by my singing. Don't worry. You're in your own home. I can't hear you. I can imagine, but, someday when we get back together, we'll have a real in-life karaoke party, and we'll have some fun. But until then, sing along. It's just you and whoever's in your house, and you know what? They can't go anywhere. Hold them to that. Tiffany says you should become a TikToker. That's what you call people that are on TikTok? Is that like a YouTuber? I guess. I don't know that Wirecast or Restream goes to TikTok, but I'll find out. I do record this to MP4, so I guess I don't know what I'll look into it. But appreciate the suggestion. Today's teens are living this truth, says Megan. Yes, they are. Okay. Thank you. And let's move on. Get to go way upstairs on this one. So, I like this song. It's just fun to sing. And I had to find a good version. I was listening to a version of this on YouTube this morning, and there's another verse that's nowhere else. I've never heard some of the words that are in here, but this isn't one of those. Fortunately, I know the words that are in here. You've got a cute way of talking. You got the better of me. Just snap your fingers and I'm walking like a dog hanging on your lead. I'm in a spin, shaking on a string, You make me feel like dancing, gonna dance the night away. You make me feel like dancing, gonna dance the night away. You make me feel like dancing. I feel like dancing, dance the night away. I feel like dancing, dancing. 1 to 4 in the morning. I'm feeling tired, no. Just hold me tight and leave on the line, 'cause I don't wanna go home. You put a spell on me, right where you want me to be. You make me feel like dancing, gonna dance the night away. You make me feel like dancing, gonna dance the night away. You make me feel like dancing. I feel like dancing, dance the night away. I feel like dancing, dance the night away. I feel like dancing, dance the night away. I feel like dancing. Dance along with me and do the woo. That's your job. I do the dancing and you go woo. And if you let me stay, we'll dance our lives away. You make me feel like dancing, wanna dance my life away. You make me feel like dancing. 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 tell you, those are the fun ones I like. Falsetto. My grandma, she had a falsetto teeth once. Sorry, that was an old Marx Brothers joke. I think I stole that from Chico Marx, but still memorable. All right, Jack says Lilu is watching and dancing along. If I can make a 2-year-old dance, I'm doing the right thing. We should sing another song. One that you can sing along with. This must be sing-along night. Well, you know, every night at karaoke. That's the cool thing about karaoke clubs when you're at a karaoke club in real life. Even if you're not at the microphone, you can still sing along. It's half the fun. It's a good time. That's why I like going. By the time I get up to the microphone, my voice is worn out, which will probably happen tonight. But with only 4 songs, we'll limit the damage and limit the punishment on you. So let us continue with the classic. Ready? I think Neil Diamond was probably one of the first records I ever bought. So there's a personal confession. I don't know if this was on that record. It might have been Jonathan Livingston Seagull. Of all albums to buy. Kind of weird. Never even saw the movie. I want everybody singing along. Here we go. Where it began, I can't begin to knowing, but then I know it's growing strong. Was in the spring, and spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? Hands, touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would, but now I look at the night and it don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with only 2. And when I hurtin' runs off my shoulders. How can I hurt when holding you? One, touching one, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. So good, so good, so good. You know the words. I've been inclined to believe they never would. Oh, no, no. I want you all on the big finish. Help me out here. Finish her up strong. Everybody, all together. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. So good, so good, so good. Sweet Caroline, I believe they never could. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. And if that doesn't lift your spirits on a Saturday night, I can't help you. So you're just going to have to deal with it, talk to a doctor, or something else because we are out of songs. Well, I'm not out of songs. There's still a lot of ideas. If you've got ideas, I've done everything for you. Rick Springfield. I could do some Springfield. All right. Thanks, Gary. We're doing the best we can in these crazy times. And that concludes week 11 of Saturday Night Karaoke. Can you believe that? We've been doing this for almost 3 months. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. And I will see you again, probably next week, if not sooner. Okay? This is all the fun I can stand. No, well, maybe all the fun you can stand. But someday we will do this together and have a lot of fun and share in the... I didn't mention this, but this past week, Clinton, Alvord, and Craig Stepp, and Scott Tyler and I, we have collectively come to an agreement that we will not be going to Dragon Con. So no Dragon Con for us. This is the first time since 2009 that we missed when we started going. So that was, 11 years? And very sad that we have to miss this. But in light of personal safety and other people's health, we are not going to be going to Dragon Con this year. I am bummed. We did some of this karaoke in our hotel room. I'm surprised we didn't get kicked out. But hey, that was fun. We'll do this again. We will be able to get through this and get together and share the fun. So until then, let's keep having some fun like this. And I will talk to you again real soon. And with that, bye. That's not the right key. This key. I do that every time. Bye.